still undefeated, but it looked like a close call in that first round. What happened?
I just got caught, man. That's pretty simple. You know, he's a strong guy. And I felt it right away. That's why I was backing up to the ropes. I wanted to see what he had to offer. And you know what? Honestly, he's just strong, man. He's a strong guy.
Tell me what you see here, Chris. Let's take a look.
Myself?
Yeah, right now we see Chris Arreola. That's right. Here we go.
You know, he just caught me right there with a nice right hand, counter hook. And then the right hand just came right in. Round the button, man. Nothing else to say. Come around the button. I have my hands up. He's a strong motherfucker. I just got caught in. That's what happens.
Chris, you took a knee, seemed to be aware of what was going on and collect yourself. What were you thinking at that moment?
Shit. I got to get back up and get that point back. That was my main concern. Get that point back any ways possible. You know, win the round or drop him a couple of times.
Here comes the knockout, Chris. Tell me how you were able to turn the tide.
You know, I just countered right over the top with the jab. I seen that he was throwing it a little lazy. Here it comes again. Right hand, right over the top. And honestly, I was waiting for a hook. And somewhere in here. There it is. Right there, right in the bun, you know, which I like. I thought it was pretty beautiful.
Chris, you had an extensive amateur background, and though you're known as a brawler, you have some boxing ability. What were you analyzing in the first round? You seem to have your hands up studying him. What were you studying?
His power. I wanted to see how much power he had and what kind of punches he threw. You know, if he threw straight punches, looping punches, and try to see if I could counter him in the later rounds, you know. Especially in the first round, that's when he has like the most strength, the most power, and he's gonna be more agile. So that's why I was waiting for him in the corner, bringing him in, just trying to lure him and just try to figure him out a little.
Chris, the two-headed heavyweight champion right now are the Klitschko brothers. How long before you feel you're ready for either one of them?
I don't know, let's ask everybody. What you guys think? How much more? I think they're ready, so I gotta come ready. Ready meaning being in better shape than this fight, you know. A lot of people made it criticize about my weight, but you know what, like I said before, I wasn't worried about my weight this time. All I was worried about is going to war with this man. And you know, we went to war for 2 rounds and that's all I needed.
And maybe next time you will be concerned about the weight and go to war. Are you going to have to be concerned about the weight against the Klitschko brother?
I'm already concerned. I'm already thinking about it. You know, as soon as the fight was over, I was thinking about a Klitschko already. So, you know, I'm gonna come ready, come tomorrow, you know, probably eat some menudo or something, and then come Monday back in the gym and hit the road work, man.
Congratulations on a spectacular knockout, Chris.
Hey, muchas gracias a toda la gente que está aquí, toda mi gente mexicana. Aquí está un campeonato, vamos a traer más. Another thing I want to say, you know, I want to thank all my sparring partners that came out here that whooped my ass. I want to thank Mr. Dan Goosen, Al Heyman, you know,
we got
of course, and of course, one more person, you know, that found me when I was nobody, Mr. Wes Crocker right here. Thank you very much, I appreciate that.
Congratulations again, Bob.
Well, the hard scrabble, Chris Arreola, spectacular tonight, and let's face it, the United States heavyweight landscape has had a dearth of talent. This